everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I am doing a ideal type of reading for Jennie. I haven't done an ideal type for any of the BLACKPINK members. I thought that it would be nice to finally go around and getting down to doing this video. And the ideal type is very simple. We're just going to ask one question, which is, in this case, what is Jennie's ideal type? So let's just kind of jump into this reading and figure out what is Jennie's ideal type. So the first card that we have right here is air. So this kind of shows that her ideal type is someone that is easygoing, someone that is very good at communicating, maybe even someone that is quite eloquent. She's aiming to be with an individual that is either very clear-minded, so someone that is able to get their thoughts clearly, aligned to everything and just kind of do what they have to do, speak what they have to say. There is this sense that she likes someone that is very lighthearted as well. So someone that doesn't take life they don't take themselves too seriously. They don't take life too seriously. I don't necessarily feel that she wants someone that is wishy-washy. So in this case, the type of air person that she will like will be an individual that is very assertive. Someone that I'm getting like the vibes of like the Queen of Swords in tarot, which is someone that is like, they know what they want, they know what they desire. They can be a bit cold-hearted sometimes, but it's because they are a bit more logical. So their ideas, their thoughts, and their communication come from a place of really knowing themselves and really knowing the people around them. So they may not seem that kind or compassionate. So in this case, I'm getting like even Aquarius vibes. Not necessarily because Aquarius people are like this, but more because in traditional astrology, Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. So I'm getting that Jennie likes, like, her ideal type is an individual that on the surface seems very friendly, very kind, not in the sense of like nurturing, but kind in the sense of someone that is very respectful. So she, on the outside, that person is like that. So someone that's very outgoing, someone that is sociable and like easygoing, and people can like communicate with them freely. However, I'm getting like this Saturn vibes in the sense of, but she also wants someone that can be like cold-minded and like someone that can kind of like detach themselves from the situation or from people to be able to assert the situation and being able to analyze it in the most unbiased way possible, if that makes sense. So I do feel that in a way she wants an individual that will make like a good businessman of sorts. So someone that knows how to network, but at the same time has the cool vibes or the cool head to be able to think of the best course of action in any situation. So with this air energy, I am not getting like the super, even though I did say that she wants someone that is lighthearted, I'm not getting it in the sense of someone that is like naive or childish, but I'm getting it more in the sense of someone that, despite being very serious and despite being very good at like making decisions and turning things in their favor, they're not necessarily someone that will abuse of that power. So definitely someone that is good at networking. I also feel like she will want someone that is very charming, not only with their words, but just with like their vibe or their energy. Now let's see, what is Jennie's ideal type? So we have Opal and Ruby Soystite. I hope I said that right. So the vibes that this person has, or like her ideal type has, we have Cancer and Gemini energy. So she wants someone that is very caring with the people around them, someone that brings like this cool and calming effect to the people that are closest to them. So in a way, someone that really treasures and cares and loves the people that they have within their close circle. So this could be family, friends, and in a way it will also include her as a partner if she were to partner with this ideal type, right? So someone that maybe has a very small circle of people that they treasure and care about, and only those people get to see this very caring and kind side of them that is more in the nurturing side that I mentioned earlier. So this person, like Jennie's ideal type, is not someone that is outright nurturing to the people around them, but they're very good at networking and they're very respectful. But then with the people that they consider family, then those are the people that maybe they do cuddle with, or they do maybe even cook for them, or like they show like a different side of themselves to those people, and that is a bit more nurturing, because Cancer is a very nurturing sign. It is very motherly as well, and it's very caring and loving and very soothing as well. Also with like the colors that we have here with the opal, this kind of shows that Jennie's ideal type is someone that has a very calming, soothing energy, in the sense of either this person seems to always be like cool, calm, and collected, or this person is so stable on their own that they naturally make the people around them feel calm and secure and feel like, okay, everything will turn out fine, everything is going to be okay. So maybe the vibes or the energy that this person gives off, like Jennie's ideal type, is someone that seems to always have it together, maybe even a problem solver. I get the air energy that we got earlier kind of shows that Jennie's ideal type is someone that can like detach themselves from people and situations to be able to think of the best course of action. So if that's the case, people can feel this vibe that they have without even really knowing this person. So at first glance, Jennie's ideal type will be someone that gives off the vibes that they have the answers or the solution to every problem almost. So I do feel that also with this like green and blue, that the vibes that this person has is like whoever's close to them, this person will be very open to them and will communicate with them and speak the truth to them and is very honest to these people. But it's always in a very loving way. It's not honesty in a way that is like some people's way of hiding that they're assholes. In this case, it will be more of a person that is like, you know, since I really care about you and since I really love you, I'm going to tell you the harsh truth of some things, but they say it in the most loving way. So I do feel that Jennie's ideal type is someone that really cares about their inner circle, or really cares about like their family, and because of that, they're very loving and caring to them, from their speech to their actions. Now the other card that we have right here is the Ruby Solstite. Again, I hope I said that right. And the vibes that we have here is like this green and this purple. So the vibes that this person has as well is like when it comes to like partnerships, they're very passionate. I'm saying because of the sacral chakra energy that we have right here. Also with that Gemini, this kind of shows that this person will be very good at communicating, will have a lot of ideas, will have a lot of topics that they can talk about, and very easygoing and lighthearted. This person is constantly on the go, so they're either very busy or they're a workaholic of sorts. Or they like to learn about a lot of new things, and they like to stay up to date with the latest news and social media and everything, so they're well informed. Now with this purple energy, well, the purple color that we have here in this stone, there is a chance that this person is quite intuitive as well, so they know how to read the room very well, which could explain why they're very good at networking and why they're very good at in social circles. And with the green, I do feel that this person kind of has the vibes of someone that is very good at listening to others, is very good at respectfully telling people off. So Jennie's ideal type will be someone that has very clear boundaries, and that's why they're able to kind of push people to the side if they're being mean, disrespectful, or hostile in any way, shape, or form. So this person will be someone that is very intuitive, and people can feel that even if they're not aware. And other people will kind of see these vibes of someone that is very respectful. Okay, let's get more traits of Jennie's ideal type. We have adaptation with blackberry. And we have persevere with pine. So Jennie's ideal type will be someone that can adjust to any situation and adapt to any environment that they're in, which makes me think with this air energy that this person flows very naturally in any space with anyone, with any type of mentality that anyone has. Like this person is able to adapt very quickly. And also with the Gemini energy that we had with this stone, it kind of shows that this person is like will be some like Jennie's ideal type will be someone that is able to solve any problem, is able to adjust to whatever situation they happen to stumble upon. So this person is very quick on their feet. They are able to think quickly and adapt accordingly. Maybe it could be if there's a problem or there's an argument or a debate, this person is able to turn it around to make sure that it doesn't go out on a full-blown fight, or it doesn't become, or like hurtful words are not thrown around to in the environment. Again, this person seems to be someone that is very respectful, but they're not a pushover. Also with the adaptation, I do feel that Jennie's ideal type will be someone that is able to dress nicely, or is able to dress for the occasion. That's one way of putting it, but I do feel someone that has good fashion sense of sorts, because I'm getting someone with the adaptation, someone that is able to transform who they are. So for example, Jennie's ideal type will be like when this person is at home, they put on their PJs and their whole demeanor or their whole behavior changes to one that is relaxed, laid back, and at home. And then when, let's say, this person puts on a suit or puts on like their dress clothes and they go out for like dinner, maybe for a business party or whatever, then this person's demeanor changes to be a bit cold and businesslike. So I do feel that in the adaptation is like Jennie's ideal type will be someone that almost like transforms entirely depending on the situation, and or maybe depending on what they're wearing, they're like transforming into this character, and it's something that comes very genuine to them. So this is not someone that's putting on a mask or some facade. There you go. It's not putting on this facade of like this person, like this new like person that they're trying to be. No, like this is someone that is like, okay, I'm turning off these traits of myself and turning these other ones on because it works in this environment. So they adapt and almost change entirely, if that makes sense. But they're still them. Now the other thing that we have here is persevere with this pine card. So this kind of shows that Jennie's ideal type is someone that is able to stand strong in the harshest of environments. So someone that, again, that is able to deal with a hostile environment, or that is able to deal with difficult people as well. And with the persevere, it kind of shows that Jennie's ideal type is someone that doesn't know how to give up, someone that is constantly working hard to achieve their goals, their dreams, and their aspirations. It is someone that truly knows what they want, and they know who they are as a person, and because of that, they're able to achieve great things in life. Jennie's ideal type will be someone that can be quite cold, which, I mean, we talked about that earlier in the air energy. Someone that can be a bit cold or detached, but despite that, they're very stable and grounded. Because that's making me think of a pine tree that is able to stand tall during harsh winters or something like that. That's like the vision that I got. Now to finish off Jennie's ideal type, let's just take out the tarot to see what story the tarot has to tell us. So Jennie's ideal type, we have the Magician. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Knight. We have the King of Cups reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. We have the King of Pentacles upright, and I want one more card. And the Queen of Cups reversed. So Jennie's ideal type will be someone that, we had the adaptation earlier, so someone that can adjust to any environment. But with the Magician, I feel that Jennie's ideal type will be someone that, again, that is a good problem solver. They're very good at manifesting and like achieving their dreams and their goals. So this Magician is kind of combining some of the things that we talked about earlier. So again, being a problem solver, adjusting to any situation, and being able to accomplish their goals because of the power of manifestation. So this person is someone that when they set out themselves a goal, they will be able to achieve it because they're constantly working towards that goal. So in a way, Jennie's ideal type will be someone that is a very like a hard worker and someone that is very ambitious as well. And with the Magician, we have Mercury energy. So either someone that is able to quickly find solutions to problems, or very quickly start planning and like starts taking action to achieve their goals. So I don't think Jennie necessarily wants someone that is successful overnight, but is more along the lines of someone that is constantly and actively like pursuing their goals. Now with the Two of Cups, Jennie's ideal type is someone that takes companionship very seriously, someone that will give their everything to their partner, and someone that in a way will mirror her very well. So this can mean an individual that understands her very well, or someone that is able to communicate clearly to her, or maybe even someone that is like giving their heart to her. So someone that will give their whole selves to her in a partnership, in a relationship. Or the other thing as well is it could be that Jennie's ideal type will be someone that she sees herself having like a long-term relationship with them, or like there's a future between them. Like whoever she sees as a potential partner, that is a little bit closer to her ideal type. Or her ideal type will be someone that when she sees this person, she can already feel like this connection and this like magnetism right away. With the King of Cups reversed, this kind of tells me that Jennie's ideal type is not necessarily someone that is super emotional, or is not going to be someone that is like that fully understands how their heart works. Again, she wants someone that it's a bit more airy, so a bit someone that is a little bit more in their mind rather than their heart. Even though this person will be someone that within their closest circles, their heart is a little bit more open to them. I feel that Jennie's ideal type does not necessarily need to have their emotions fully figured out, or like it's okay if this person sometimes gets a little bit off balance when it comes to heart matters. So in a way, I think Jennie's ideal type does not have to be like 100% perfect to everyone's eyes, or at least to her eyes. It's completely fine if this person is able to kind of like bring their walls down and show to her that they have issues, or show to her that the situations that they're in does affect them, and it's not as easy as other people think it is for them. Again, I do feel that Jennie's ideal type is like on the surface they're either very lighthearted or very welcoming, but in the inside, this person is still someone that can feel things. They can feel when the environment is rough. And I do feel that this King of Cups reverse kind of shows that Jennie is okay, or like her ideal type will be someone that can like bring those walls down and show to her that this hostile environments do affect them, and these people do affect them. Like, so even though on the outside this person may seem like a pine tree surviving in a harsh winter, Jennie's ideal type will still be someone that to her will be able to show their most vulnerable and weak parts. Like, it's not easy to survive such a harsh environment, that kind of vibe. The Six of Swords reversed kind of also shows a little bit of that, of being vulnerable and open. Because the Six of Swords upright usually talks about someone that is walking away from a hostile environment, or walking away from a problem that is like going out of hand. So it's not necessarily escaping from your problems. It's not that vibe. It's more along the vibes of like, if you're overthinking something in your mind that is bothersome, it's like walking away from that to kind of like bring yourself back together, or like calming down. So the Six of Swords being reversed, I do feel that Jennie's ideal type is someone that will go to her as a way of like unwinding from all of the hardships that this person has in life. So I guess in a way, Jennie kind of wants to be some sort of support, emotional support to whoever she ends up with, or like whoever she dates. Like, she wants to be that emotional support, or she wants to see this more like vulnerable side of these people, because to Jennie, like whoever she dates, or like her ideal type will be someone that will trust her enough to show a side of themselves that they don't show to anybody else. Now, the other card that we have here is the King of Pentacles. So Jennie's ideal type will be someone that is very successful, someone that has a respectable position in their career, whatever it is that they're working on, or someone that has worked very hard to achieve what they have achieved in life. The King of Pentacles is someone that is very mature, someone that is a provider, so also someone that is doing well in their career and their finances. So this creates an individual that's very stable, someone that knows how to indulge in the material things in life and kind of just vibe in good energy, in the physical sense as well. So someone that knows when to take a vacation, someone that knows when to work, someone that knows how to relax, someone that knows how to pamper themselves, but at the same time they know how to someone that works hard and plays hard, that kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting. That's not something that I usually see with the King of Pentacles, but that's what I'm getting from this King of Pentacles specifically. So Jennie's ideal type is someone that is working very hard to create a stable life for themselves, and someone that is mature enough in a professional sense. So this is someone that has very clear boundaries with their work and very clear boundaries with the people that they work with as well. And what I mean clear boundaries is like this person has like this very clear line of when it's time to work and when it's time to unwind and just relax at home. So I'm kind of getting the vibes of like if this person was a CEO of sorts, or if this person had their own business, then they're able to kind of like put their working cap on and like get work done. But the moment they step out of that and they're at home, or they're like, I'm going to have a vacation, then this person, like, if they have a phone call that's related to work, unless it's an extreme emergency, they're not going to bother with it. So again, this King of Pentacles kind of shows that Jennie's ideal type is someone that, again, this whole idea of like having like different masks or having like different sides of themselves, right? So it's all those things like when they're working, they have their working cap on, so they're dealing with all of these people, all of these issues, and trying to create a nice environment. But then when they're at home, they're a completely different person. They're a bit more connected, they're a bit more grounded, they're caring, loving, right? So I do feel like this King of Pentacles kind of shows this side that we talked about earlier, that Jennie's ideal type will be someone that has like this on and off switch of like, I'm working, so these are the skills that I'm using, this is the brain power that I'm using, and then when they are at home relaxing, or they're hanging out with her, that's when it's like, okay, forget work, let me just focus on my partner here, right? So I do feel that that's kind of like the on and off switch that I'm talking about. And the very last card that we have for Jennie's ideal type is the Queen of Cups reverse. So we do have a king and a queen from the same suit, so this kind of shows this sense of like partnership, or like this sense of a relationship. So one of the reasons why Jennie's ideal type is someone that can be like open and vulnerable to her is because she wants to be like that as well for them. Like, she wants, not only does she want to be some sort of emotional support for her ideal type, but she also wants her ideal type to be her emotional support. She wants to be with someone that has the stability and the maturity, but as well like this light heartedness and this soothing vibe that can kind of ease her, or like open her up to also show this her weaknesses, and show her pain, and show her vulnerabilities to this person as well. So I think that's why this King and Queen of Cups are both reversed, because it's kind of like, to me, when they're upright, I think of someone that is reach the emotional maturity where they're able to work with their strengths and weaknesses when it comes to their heart, and because of that they're able to survive any sort of harsh environment. But with them being reversed, I don't think there's a lack of maturity, especially with the King of Pentacles. I think this is more along the lines of people that want to be with someone that can provide for them this safe environment where they don't have to keep up this strong front of, I guess in a way it's like letting go of this survival mode, maybe from their working environment, or maybe from society, and is able to kind of like finally relax and lay back and just enjoy the vibes, enjoy the energy, and have like a relaxing time that is safe for them both, with this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups reversed, for both of them to just kind of maybe vent or maybe discuss how difficult life can be sometimes, right? And in exchange, it creates a stronger connection between both of them. So Jennie's ideal type will be someone that on the surface seems like they have it all together, seems like they're very stable and they're able to survive any environment, but behind closed doors they're able to actually express how, yeah, they're able to handle all of those issues, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't get to them. It doesn't mean that they don't have a heart. It doesn't mean that they don't have emotions. It doesn't mean that they don't feel things. They do. It's just that they understand that for the environment that they're working in or they're surrounded in, it might be better to not disclose such emotions or something along those lines. So maybe this could be someone, Jennie's ideal type could be someone that is constantly under the public's eye, or their reputation relies a lot on the networking and being surrounded by people. So maybe that's why this person, Jennie's ideal type will be someone that is able to survive any social or harsh environment, working environment or whatever. But at the same time, since they're human, they're able to kind of go back home or go to their safe space and be like, oof, that was tough even for me. That kind of vibe. Anyway, I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you guys found it interesting or learned from it. I will see you guys on the next one, whenever that is, however that is. And I hope that Jennie finds the person that makes her feel the safest, the happiest, and gives her like all the things that she needs and all the things that she wants. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is, however that is. Love and healing from my part to you, and bye.